Hi, everybody. I am with Kim Long, and we are going to do a short presentation talking about the synergy of our system and what's coming up with an 11-day reset. So let me share my screen, and then I'm going to let Kim take it away.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our 11-day reset Q&A session. We wanted to tell you about how Isagenix got started. It started about 22 years ago with Jim and Kathy Coover and Dr. Anderson. Dr. Anderson actually started the company. He worked in the pharmaceutical industry and was developing some really excellent new products. And he would take them to corporate or to his managers, and then they would change the formula and add, put in additives and change it. And he didn't recognize the end result. And so he was disappointed with that. So he reached out to Jim and Kathy Coover to start a health and wellness business. And Jim Coover actually did have experience in the health and wellness industry. He was also a bodybuilder, and he also had experience with the shakes and with adaptogens. And Kathy had experience in the social networking space, and so they came together and put together a new company called Isagenix. It was established in 2002. We're operating in 23 markets, over $8 billion in global sales since 2002. And there are actually over 400 individuals who've individually earned at least $1 million in their personal business. This is an international company as well. So Isagenix, what makes it special to me, it makes it unique, is that they have a no compromise policy. So what does that mean? It means that it's backed by science, and it's all natural. They have responsible sourcing. All the ingredients are natural. The product is actually tested 3 times before it ever reaches your door. So you don't have to worry about bacteria and different things. Like recently here in the US, there was applesauce that had some, I think it was bacteria, and then there was something else.
I think it was hard metals.
Hard metals, okay. And there was another product even more recently. So you don't have to worry about that with Isagenix. It's top quality, tested 3 times. So we can trust what's going into our bodies.
And the whole line is gluten-free as well.
That's right, gluten-free.
I'll go past that.
So in our shakes, we have 24 grams of nourishing protein. The nutrients come from organic or grass-fed cows in New Zealand, where the soil quality is untouched, not modified by GMOs. It's soy-free, gluten-free. There's 21 vitamins and minerals in the shakes, and there's also Vitamers in the whole blend shakes, which is an extra branch off of the molecules to give us extra nutrition. So you can compare the different shakes here. You want to help me with this, Jody?
Yeah, so we have both 24, the shakes are meal replacement shakes, and these 3, 4 right here are all meal replacement. Actually, these 3 replacement. It's just a difference of whether it's a 24 gram or a 36 gram, and we have both whey-based and plant-based. They've taken all the guessing out for you. They've done all your macro counting. They've added in the missing vitamins and minerals. So it's really the perfect meal, and you just add water and go. The 2 shakes on the far right end are more of post-workout drinks. They're not even the consistency of a shake. They're very thin and liquidy like a drink, that you can use as either a healthy, clean snack or a post-workout protein. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, sure. Keep going.
Okay. So what's kind of funny is when we tell people that we like to use shakes for meal replacement, and I call it for gap filling because we're not getting that food anymore from the grocery store or from the farm fields. Most people think that's all we do is drink shakes, and we don't. Oops, sorry. I should quit touching my mouse. What we actually do is we do 1 or 2 shakes a day for meal replacement. And the difference there is really depending on your goals. If you have a very busy life and you love convenience, you may fall in love with the convenience of just add water for 2 of your meals because it's perfect for the busy lifestyle. If you have weight loss in your wheelhouse, we're going to recommend 2 shakes. But some people come on just for gap filling, where they recognize that the farm fields are depleted and they really do need to supplement with additional nutrition. Then they do 1 shake a day. But I would have to say a majority of us do 2. And my husband and I did come in for weight loss, and that was 11 years ago. And even after we lost our weight, we fell in love with the nutrition and the convenience. So we do a breakfast shake, we do a mid-morning snack, we do a lunch shake, and then an afternoon snack, and then a healthy plated meal. And then some people do a little mini snack if you need to after dinner, but I would have to say most people probably don't. So we are still eating table food. It just looks differently, and we really focus on the quality of what you're eating and your portion sizes of what you're eating for your plated meals.
Definitely.
Do you want to talk about adaptogens?
Sure. So adaptogens are plant extracts and non-toxic substances that improve our body's ability to resist the damaging effects of stress and promotes normal physiological functioning. So basically, if we are having a stressful day, it will help us to manage our stress. If we are not sleeping well, it may help us to sleep better. It may help us to feel more of a sense of peace during the chaos of our lives. And we have two different products. The original product, Ionic Supreme, is a powder, and it was one of the original products back in 2002. It is very effective. It is more of a broad base product with, broad spectrum as far as having 6 different adaptogens that are in that product. Whereas the adaptogen elixir is 1.5 ounces and has 3 adaptogens that are more concentrated. So you have more of an immediate effect with the adaptogen elixir, but I take the Ionic Supreme most of the time, and I think that it really has helped me with just the stress of my job and my home life and everything, just life. But
yeah, and I like it because we could all take this. Jennifer could take it, Kim could take it, I could take it, and we're all going to have different responses because the whole goal of this product is to bring your body back in balance, back to homeostasis. So Kim may need it for stress management. I may need it for sleep. Jennifer may need it for energy. It's the non-scale victory product. So most people know us for our shakes, but team members love us for our adaptogens.
definitely. So, people may ask, how many toxins does the average body have today in 2024? It's very surprising to know that we have over 300 toxins in our body. Our kidneys and our liver are already doing this job. They are effective, but they are not able to cleanse all of the toxins out of our body. And the toxins are responsible or contributing to different diseases, different conditions. And that's why we want to eliminate those as much as possible.
Can I share a fun statistic I just learned about yesterday? So, people will ask, where do we get toxins? It's our normal day activity. It's breathing, it's walking, it's oxidative stress, it's rainwater, it's pollution. And so I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and this was a little frightening for me to listen to, that in the US, 80% of our rain is contaminated with glyphosate, and glyphosate is Roundup, like pesticides.
Ooh.
Which directly relates to gut and brain health. So a lot of times people will think that to do a cleanse is simply for weight loss. Typically that is a good benefit of cleansing, but really people can have all different responses on cleansing. For me, it affects my eye pressures and keeps them holding at bay. I've had people where it helps their acne, it helps joint support, it helps gut health, brain fog. So when you're releasing toxins, I think none of us really realize how affected we are with the environmental pollutants until we start releasing them at a little bit faster rate. Okay, on to the vitamins, because we have a couple choices here. Do you want me to go
Yes.
or you want to go?
Go for it.
Okay, so we have our original vitamins, which are called Complete Essentials, and that is in a pill form, which most people think of for vitamins and minerals. What is great is that there's an AM and a PM pack, because they found for pill supplement, your body absorbs it better if you take a morning half and a night half. It is water soluble, so you're not going to pee out your money. Your body's going to absorb it and use it. And this is what we've had for the 22 years that we've been in business. However, back a couple of years ago, we bought out another company called Zija, and their number one product was Supermix, and Supermix is based from moringa. And if you've never heard of moringa, it is the most nutrient-dense plant in the world. So I'm sure most people have heard about greens. This is the 10x of greens. And almost like an adaptogen, it helps different people in different categories. A biggie for me is the anti-inflammatories. There's 36 anti-inflammatories. Last year I broke my wrist, and I really believe this helped my healing much faster. It also brings your amino acids and your antioxidants, and you just take a sleeve a day and you put it in water. It is 95% bioavailable, meaning your body's absorbing all of that goodness and nutrition. It also can help women in menopause, and it also can help the other end of the spectrum of increasing breast milk production. So kind of one of those something in there for everybody as far as really replenishing those missing vitamins and minerals that we're getting. All right.
I have taken this product personally, and it is a cellular detox, and it actually helps with energy production at the mitochondrial level, which for science geeks like me and probably Jennifer, that makes us very happy to talk about that kind of stuff. But it helps with breathing, it helps with our digestion, it helps with our joints and more. And I think it actually helps on with the aging spectrum from the inside out.
Yeah, I always tell people you're not as old as your age, you're as old as your cells. And this product
Absolutely.
literally repairs at the cellular level and brings cellular energy, which again, that's kind of a missing component with all those toxins in our environment and the breakdown of where we are in our society.
Yeah.
And then this, I did come up with the 3 different packs that we have, because we realize everybody has a goal and everybody has a budget. So on the far left, this is the people who just need to dip their toe in. Typically, they're a little skeptical and be like, I'll just give it a try. This is going to give you enough for our 11-day reset that is coming up May 6th through the 16th of 2024. And with this one, you can see that's literally what it is. It's a trial. And for that one, you're going to get, it's about $16 a day for 2 weeks. And you're going to get the adaptogens for de-stressing. You are going to get 1 canister of shake, which is equal to 14 meals. And then you're also getting enough for 2 cleanses and a cleanse snack. And then we have a product called Natural Accelerator, which eats away at the belly fat, the fat around your internal organs. It's known as visceral fat. So as we're going through these, I'm going to encourage you to think about, where do you spend your money? At the grocery store, going out to eat, coffees, snacks, vending machines, concession stands. So this is your $16 a day. This is probably our most popular system. It's the 30-day reset. I personally think you get a lot more value for the money in that one. You're only at $11 a day, which I think people spend more than that at Starbucks personally.
For sure.
But this one gives you enough for 28 meals. I'm sorry, 56 meals. You get 14 meals per canister, and you're getting 4 canisters. Plus you get your 2 sets of cleanses. You still get your accelerator. And you're getting your adaptogens as well. So 223 versus 320. Oops, sorry, I'll go back. And then at the high end, but really also for the most value is our value pack, because with that one, this is the person who kind of does the, I want to try everything. And we designed these packs before we came out with Super Mix, but it does include the complete essential vitamins and minerals. It includes the NAD. You also get some of our grab and go snacks, plus our healthy 5-hour energy drink called an eShot. It also comes with a free bullet, blender bullet with that as well. So that one is your $21 a day. So when I'm saying 16, 11, or 21, that is for 2 meals. Now, down here in South Carolina, I know a lot of Clemson kids, and I've been asking them, what do you spend going through Chick-fil-A? And the common answer is $15 to $20. So if you're going to a fast food, whether it's Subway, Chick-fil-A, my kids' favorites are Jimmy John's, I doubt that you can walk out of there for less than $5.50 a day, let alone have come close to the nutritional value of these shakes, because each shake is equal to 2 organic plated meals. So you're getting the nutrition, you're getting the convenience, but you're also saving a ton of money that you will invest in your health up front, but then you get your money back in savings over time. So just so you know, I'm getting a 7-minute timer before we're going to be kicked off of Zoom. So I'm going to keep going. We do have a loyalty rewards program where you can earn $100 of free product just for being a happy customer every 16 weeks. So $300 a year you can earn just by being a product user and staying consistent. Do you want to do this one, or do you want me to do it?
You're on a roll. Let's go. You do it.
Okay. So besides our customer rewards program, we also have an opportunity for you to earn free food and or an additional stream of income. So it's called word of mouth marketing. And think about it. How many times do we recommend a hairstylist, a gym, a movie, a restaurant? You're going to feel so good, or people are going to notice the change in you. They're going to ask what you're doing. So every time you share with somebody and bring them on with you with the system, see if I can do this without moving my mouse, you're going to get a 20% product introductory bonus. And those bonuses depend on what kits they come in on. And that's called the You Share. And then ideally you want to teach them to find 2 people to share with. And that's called They Share. And if you do You Share, They Share, you become a manager. And if you do it within 60 days, you get an additional bonus. So this Crystal Manager does have a time frame link to it, but the rest of these bonuses do not. And this is just what's known as the upfront money. But in network marketing, there are lots of ways to earn money. We have the upfront money, we have the long-term residual money. And the best thing for you to know is that our comp plan is so different than other network marketing plans. And the fact that we have rolling BV, that it never zeroes out as long as you stay active, that there's no floor and no ceiling, and there's no breakaways. So if you've ever looked at other network marketing companies, sometimes you only get paid 2 or 3 levels deep, or you have to build more than 2 legs. And so ours is very simple. It's a right leg, a left leg, and it's an unlimited volume, unlimited floor. So if Kim went to town and passed me up, I would still get paid the same. And if she had somebody in her 100th line that went to town, we all get paid on that person. So we can always share a video with you that goes into more detail. But the best part is we have something for everybody. We have nutrition, we have collagen, we have a fitness line, we have a skincare line, we have gut health. So we have lots to offer. And just by being a product user, you get paid on it. And the best part is there's no inventory required. So you don't have to stock up your cabinets as well. And as always with our products, we have a money back guarantee for 30 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to stop recording. So those of you who are watching on the recording, feel free to reach out to Kim or myself with any questions. And I just have to find where I need to stop recording.